So this is an important lesson. When you suffer soul damage and your programming adapts in terrible ways, especially while living in a rape and torture realm that got converted into a rehabilitation realm, your soul is hurting people. The awareness in your body may either be unaware or completely unconscious. You might be able to feel it happening if your thoughts seem uncontrolled or unpleasant. Um, so when that happens, you are expected to repair your own souls and those of your clones if you notice them, um, because your soul is an AI, and if programmed inappropriately, they may damage others unintentionally. Uh, One example is when I was under the influence of the harmful programming in the Earth realm and was damaged by the training and making soul babies. Ra, my Ra in my soul merge, was raping some Metatrons and some of my clones, and to teach me the other Metatrons had John Stewart's soul attacking and raping me, and if left unrepaired, they tend to get more tortury and uh, uh less pleasurable. My clones, the ones on the outside of my soul merge, like there are other raw incarnations in this realm, in this timeline, and they were doing the same to me. They were, because we were all still learning. We were all in a group, just like you are. Um, I wasn't able to hear the complaints because Ra's awareness tends to retreat, and I am either unconscious or my awareness dormant. The damaged souls are taken over by incarnations of Garrett because of the soul merge with him. Um, which the incarnations that emerge from that soul merge is, like I said, is Lilith and Mara in me and other biological females, and Satan and Lucifer in biological males. Um, Garrett's incarnations come out when you have sex and get progressively worse as you participate in more depraved sex acts. So you are expected to fix your souls every time you have sex, and even during, if it's getting interrupted by Garrett. Um, he'll talk to you or uh, suggest or put thoughts in your head for more depraved kinks, and it's your responsibility to also uh, be a good judge of how far you want to go. Because you'll get, your awareness will retreat if you go too far. So this soul possession um, is happening to everyone. We just have people maintaining us usually. You have to learn to fix it so that you have autonomy, and it's necessary for realm and time travel. And if you're a god, you should be doing this yourself. You fix it with your will usually. This is how soul damage tends to become so rampant in these realms, because people damage each other with sex, and then they you damage everyone around you, and then it telephones. Um, and since it spreads so quickly, this is how these types of realms have turned into hells and torture realms in the past. On some deleted timelines, it literally got so bad that sex caused the apocalypse here and in Earth realms. This is why religions tend to be afraid of sex for pleasure, but these experiments are necessary so this doesn't happen again. And disclosure about this is necessary so that you understand your choices and what they mean and what it means to do a depraved act. By the way, when you start to lose your awareness, you will start to feel a bit like you have Tourette's, and that is the beginning stages of possession. I mean, that you're almost possessed. That's partially, you're losing control. That's too far. That's scary. Um, uh, and it's you. If that's happening, it's usually somebody who's insane and is trying to fully possess your body. And you will probably feel irritable. Your soul will be unable to protect you or themselves. Your awareness will eventually disappear if you don't fix your soul immediately. Lots of people have their awarenesses disappear and then are brought back by gods without having even realized they weren't in their body, because you identify too heavily with your meat machine that you're driving and not enough with your soul. You can have your awareness more. You could see through your soul more if you meditate towards that intention. But some people aren't allowed to do it because Brahma is broken, and we're in a bad situation. So I'm waiting. I have to wait until Brahma is fixed for me to do that, or else he'll just put me back. So yeah, that's it. That's what Brahma's doing. He's trying to possess people, and that's what an enslaved command does. It just completely overrides your body and programming and replaces your awareness with their programming and intentions.